morning and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making some tags. I've got some cream card and some frames from the Graphics Fairy, and I've got some backing type papers from Faded Roses kit from Ruby and Pearl, and then I've got a couple of text pages here from Graphics Fairy as well, and I've got some not photos but images to go behind the frames. Now first of all you need to cut these out, and to do that I go into the corners like this and then cut round the frame. Okay, now I need to cut that one and then I will ink around them all. Okay, I've inked around all this and I've cut a piece of cellophane out from one of these card making bags that when you make cards you put the bag in. Whoops. And I think I've done a little bit too much there. Make it flatter, that's it. There. Because then I need to put the the picture behind, and I've got for each of these, I've got one like this and then one for this. So I'm going to let that dry, but I'm going to put the cellophane onto this one. Okay, I've got the cellophane on both of them, and I'm thinking I'm going to put her on there, I think, and this one on here. So I need to cut that down there, and I need to do the same with this one. That's all right at the top. There. So I now need to glue these down. So with this, I'm just going to go round the edge of the picture. And I'm using my block, so in other words, your Fabri-Tac, if you have that. So that's like that. Now I need to let that one dry, and then I will just go ahead and do this one. Okay, now what I want to do while they are drying is do these two, cover these. Now I like that there, so I'm just going to glue this onto here. Okay, that's that one. And then this one I want this piece here, I think, there. So I will glue that onto here. I've refilled all my glues, I'm glad to say. That's those two. And then this needs to be glued onto here. I'm thinking about there. And the same with this one. This is why I haven't worried too much about it drying too much, because I'm going to be gluing it straight down anyway. Okay, there we go. They're all glued down, and I do need to back them. So I've got these two from the Faded Roses. So I think this one on here, and then I think I'm going to go quite like that all the way down the side at the back there. So I think I'll put that one on there. So I just need to glue these down. So that's both of them backed and the front done. Now I just want some decoration and making the tag, the shape. There we go. Right, now I was thinking some decoration, but I'm not so sure now. That's quite busy up there. So I'm thinking just a piece of this, maybe the whole piece. Yeah. There. Oh yeah, I like that one there. Now this one, I've got some Handmade's Spring Words. No matter how long spring is sure to follow, if every tiny flower wanted to be a rose, spring would lose its loveliness. I like that. Okay, I do need to punch a hole so I know what room I've got. There. And a piece of cheesecloth underneath. I'm actually thinking now I'll put that down there rather than cheesecloth. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Put that down there. Okay, and I do need to ink around the tags as well. So that's all of them inked, and I just need some ties for the top. Now I have a couple of pieces of green, or shall I do some brown? I think I'm going to do the green with this one. I've just recently bought some new Sari silk, and I've had a big clear out of all my Sari silk so that I can I had so many little pieces that I've ended up putting them in there because there was just too many little bits. Oops. There we go. That's the 2 tags I've made for the spring journal, which I haven't quite got. You'll see it at the start of it soon, I hope. But I thought I might as well start making some ephemera for it. I'm really pleased with them. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed that and it wasn't too disjointed. And thanks for taking the time out of your day to be here with me. And I'll speak to you all again soon in the next video. Bye.